Dead people don't really look like they're sleeping. I'm not an expert. I've only seen the one. She was my roommate at Mountainside Gardens Rehabilitation Center. Rachel, only she pronounced her name Raquel. I used to say it wrong on purpose. Rachel was a booze hound. I had to dump all my perfume because the nurses said she'd drink it once withdrawal set in. I thought they were full of it. But then Rachel found out this girl down the hall had nail polish remover. She snuck out one night and stole it. I found her in our bathroom, slumped next to the toilet. Sweat drenched her bleached blonde hair, making it clump around her hollowed-out cheeks and blue-tinted face. Skinny red veins spiderwebbed over the whites of her eyes, and blood and snot dripped from her nose. Dried vomit clung to her chin and her cracked purple lips. I didn't tell anyone outside of the clinic about Rachel. Not my parents, not even Shana. I also didn't tell anyone back home about Moira, who ate her own hair, or Kara, who screamed whenever you touched her, or Torianne, who begged for drugs even though all her teeth were rotting out of her skull. You can't tell people stories like that without giving them ideas. What were you even doing there? Or maybe you're just like them. End of the road, I say. Last house on the left. Dad pulls our Subaru around the corner, past a wooden sign that reads, Flying Eagle Estates. I press my face against the car window. Identical brick mini mansions spiral off in every direction, all surrounded by lush green grass and towering pine trees. When I was little, I used to think Madison's neighborhood looked like something out of a fairy tale. We'd spend hours darting across the pristine lawns and hiding behind gnarled old oak trees, pretending to be warrior princesses. I remember where Madison lives, Casey, Dad says. Used to spend every weekend here. I twirled the turtle charm on my necklace. I got it because of my last name, Myrtle, and also because I was going to study them back when I was planning on being a marine biologist. But marine biology means college, so who knows anymore? You excited to see your friends? Dad asks. Sure. I stretch the word into 2 syllables. How excited can you be to see parent-approved friends? I mean, really. Dad shoots me a look. I am, I add, flashing my normal teenage girl smile. Really? Dad nods, but he doesn't look convinced. We have the same face. Long, straight nose, stubby chin. We even have the same dark eyes and thick brows that tell the world exactly what we're thinking at every moment. Right now, his brows pinch in at the middle, creating tiny worry lines on his forehead. I flip down the sun visor and scrutinize my reflection. Pale skin, circles under my eyes, and a fresh zit coming in on my forehead. I should have insisted on a post-rehab makeover. I push my hair back to check out the freshly shaved side of my head. At least that still looks badass. I stole my dad's electric razor a couple of days after getting back and buzzed my brown locks. You can't see it when my hair is down, but Mom freaked anyway, which was the entire point.